frigid? Did he say that to you? It's a mean thing to say. And it's not true. It's just not true. Frigid? Is that what he said? Frigid? Life becomes a lot easier when you learn to accept the apologies that you didn't get. You're not going to run away. You're not frigid. Don't use that word. I don't like it. You know, before you could enjoy intimacy, you have to eliminate the things that are destroying your intimacy. So if you're bringing your problems into the bedroom, you're not going to be able to relax. And everybody has problems. That's life. Everybody. Go ring anybody's doorbell. Everybody has something. In your case, it's very obvious what your problem is. But don't bring it into the bedroom. You have to eliminate the things that are destroying your intimacy so that you could be enjoying intimacy. And you need a little relief. And stress is the biggest destroyer. What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you last week? Don't take it personal. There's a lot of ways to make yourself feel better. That's such a mean thing to say. Especially since it's not true. You know, when a man feels insecure, they look for someone to blame. So he's blaming you instead of blaming himself. But if he was a little more patient, you need to separate the problems. And with you, it's very obviously, what your problem is, but you have to learn how to decompartmentalize. When you're in bed, you're in bed. You're not bringing every problem in your life into the bedroom. Everybody has problems. Go ring everybody's doorbell, anybody's doorbell. Everybody has something. And they can't bring their problems into the bedroom, or else, they won't have any relief. You know why it doesn't pay to hold a grudge? Because nobody's worth it. Who's worth holding a grudge over? Nobody. Can't you look at the bright side? You're keeping the jewelers in business. Let them make a living. If you have some residual resentment, well, it's gonna creep its way into your bedroom like a little cockroach. Either you forgive and forget, or don't forget and just forgive. But whatever you do, don't bring it into the bedroom. Because it's one of the destroyers. And before you can enjoy intimacy, you have to figure out how to eliminate what's destroying your intimacy. You're not frigid. I hate that word. Don't use that word. It's disgusting. It's not true. It's not true. I don't like that word. Don't use it again, okay? I don't want to hear you say that word. How do you think people learn to forgive people? It's like dropping an egg on the floor. Did you ever drop an egg on the floor? You have to clean it up. Are you happy you dropped it on the floor? No. Is it pleasant? No. But you have to clean it up. You clean it up. Oh. You drop an egg on the floor, you know, the shell breaks and everything falls out. And it looks like a mess. And that's what it is when you have a fight with your husband. It's like dropping an egg on the floor. But you have to clean it up. You have to clean it up. You made a mess and you have to clean it up. And that's all. Did you ever just drop an egg on the floor by accident? Like the egg breaks and then it gets gooey everywhere, the shell, everything, you have to clean it up. It's the biggest waste of time. And that's what it is when you have a fight with your husband. It's the biggest waste of time and you have to clean it up. And why do you have to clean it up? Because you're married. And you're planning on staying married for 50, 60, 70 years, 120, right? So you have to clean up that egg off the floor. You have to plan some fun. I think the hardest case is when your husband's not bad enough to run away from. And you have a family and you're kind of like, you feel stuck. But when you realize that you don't have to take things personally, and it's just part of the package, the scene, you know, it's part of the work. And it'll pass. And it'll pass. It will pass. You just need to learn how to separate all the problems that are bothering you from the bedroom. You know, everybody has problems. Everybody has stuff. Life isn't perfect. Go ring anybody's doorbell. Anybody. I don't care if they're rich, they're poor. Go ring their doorbell. Everybody has something. But you can't bring it into the bedroom. But does it mean you're frigid? No. You know, before you can enjoy intimacy, you have to eliminate what's destroying the intimacy. Life gets a lot easier when you learn to accept the apologies that you didn't get. You're not frigid. I don't want to hear you say that. There's a lot of ways to make yourself feel better